Dear stock market citizen, here are some stocks slowly starting to sizzle, so take note before they get smoking hot. First, SEALSQ released a certification timeline for 4 post-quantum cryptographic hardware products aimed at meeting rising cybersecurity requirements as governments and enterprises prepare for the post-quantum computing era. 2 first-generation devices, the QS7001V1 Secure Element and QVault TPM183, entered production sample availability this month. The QS7001V1 supports traditional cryptography, RSA, ECC, AES, SHA, as well as post-quantum algorithms, ML-Chem 1024 and MLDSA87, which are based on standards from the National Institute of Standards and Technology, NIST. A common criteria evaluation report from a third-party lab, such as CERMA Technologies, is expected by the end of the month. A second-generation chip, QS7001V2, is currently in wafer fabrication, with engineering samples targeted for July and production samples in October. This version will add enhanced API-level security protections. For trusted platform module products, the QVault TPM183 aims for FIPS 140-3 certification submission in May and Trusted Computing Group certification by August. A newer model, QVault TPM185, is expected to add post-quantum algorithms and reach certification milestones between July and October. CEO Carlos Moreira noted that the roadmap aligns with the NSA's CNSA 2.0 compliance deadline in January 2027, which is expected to drive demand for certified post-quantum security hardware. Then, in the 3D world, VELO 3D, the 3D printer for aerospace, defense, energy, and semiconductor industries, reduced its outstanding debt by about 60% through insider debt-to-equity conversions totaling $15 million. CEO Arun Jeldi purchased a $5 million promissory note from a prior lender and converted it into stock at $16.38 per share, representing a premium to the market price. Board member Ken Theineman converted another $10 million note at $10.50 per share. Following these transactions, the company's remaining debt fell to roughly $10 million. Management described the move as a step toward strengthening the balance sheet ahead of scaling operations in fiscal 2026. Elsewhere in the defense domain, Ondas acquired Bird Aerosystems, an Israeli company specializing in airborne missile protection and surveillance systems. Bird's technology is already deployed on 700-plus aircraft across more than 40 aircraft types, serving the U.S. Army, NATO partners, and United Nations aviation fleets. Its systems combine missile warning sensors and directional infrared countermeasures to detect and neutralize threats, such as man-portable air defense systems. Bird also provides intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance platforms, integrating radar, electro-optical sensors, and communications intelligence. Going over to green tech, Clean Energy Technologies, ticker symbol CETY, signed a Memorandum of Understanding with Metis Power Inc. to develop a modular waste-to-energy power platform. The system combines Metis Power's combustion technology with Clean Energy Technologies' HTAP pyrolysis process, which converts waste into syngas. The platform will generate electricity in 1 megawatt and 2 megawatt modular units capable of processing municipal waste, agricultural residues, forestry byproducts, and other organic materials. Metis will handle combustion and system integration, while Clean Energy Technologies provides feedstock processing and pyrolysis technology. Initial deployments are planned in North America with potential international expansion later. The companies will showcase the technology at the International Biomass Conference and Expo in Nashville in early April. So keep your eyes peeled for that, along with TradingView, your trusted tool to track and scan the markets. Try it for free, link in the description and pinned comment.